Hey everyone, just wanted to give you guys an update and show off the 1994 Eagle Summit Turbo Wagon. Now this wagon I got for free actually from my neighbors across the street, and right now just giving you guys a walk around. It's pretty rusty. The exterior doesn't look the greatest, but the interior is pretty nice. Still sitting on stock suspension, stock dampers, springs, ball joints and such have been changed out. The interior is really immaculate on this thing. I didn't have to do anything. I got it with a really nice interior, thankfully. No tears, rips, stains in the cloth seats. Everything looks really nice, as you can see here. And go ahead, look at the gauges. So we've got just a standard speedo, coolant gauge, fuel gauge, and then in the glove box is actually where I placed my gauges and my Apexi SAFC 1. SAFC is a super airflow converter. Also had boost gauge and AEM UEGO wideband. So here's just a look in the back seat. Again, very clean, very just no stains. Again, really nice interior. Everyone actually gives me compliments on the interior. Here we go around to the back. I wanted to show you guys this parcel shelf that I actually found at the junkyard, which is pretty neat. Good find at the U-Pole. And I actually also relocated the battery to the back because it won't fit in the engine bay with all of the intercooler piping and things like that. Got some blankets in there too, just in case the car breaks down and it's really cold outside. Got some extra fluids, brake fluid, coolant oil in there. So now we're in the engine bay, and we can see here we've got a 2G exhaust manifold using the stock heat shields along with a T25 turbocharger, Garrett T25, using also the stock heat shields. So everything fit pretty well. Just have to be mindful of the fans, which I actually had to change out with different fans. We can see the 2G mass airflow sensor, which came with the car. Next up is the top intercooler piping, the charge pipe with a stock blow-off valve, and then over to the fuel pressure regulator, which is an Aeromotive fuel pressure regulator. I actually had to cut a hole in the hood to have it sit. I positioned the fuel pressure regulator a little too high. Injectors being used is the 450 cc's out of a 2G and some eBay oil catch can that you can see there. Now we go ahead and move to the intercooler, which is a stock 2G intercooler that I went ahead and I just put also on the side. Tucked it in there. Tucks in really nicely. I'm happy with the fitment. So now we're back in the engine bay. Just looking at the inlet, you can see the recirculation on the blow-off valve, as well as just this standard green filter and how the intercooler piping comes out from that area. And then that's where I tucked my fuel injector resistors because of the going from high impedance to low impedance injectors. And here's just another closer look at the turbocharger. Again, the biggest issue you have is the fans. The passenger side fan is actually from some Hyundai in the junkyard, and then the driver side fan is a Spall, I think 10-inch fan on a shroud that I made myself out of some 18 gauge sheet steel. But yeah, that's pretty much the car. I hope you guys enjoyed watching that. So I've got some clips coming up of the engine running and revving. I hope you guys really enjoy it, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you found it informative. If there's any other questions you have on this build, please let me know.